Hello?
Hi, Peter.
Is that you, Gail?
Yes, it's me. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
That's good. I was just on your live.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. It's a bit of a delay, so I'm just going to close that.
Yeah, just close that. Focus on the phone conversation. It's going to be easier.
Yeah, no worries. How are you?
I'm not too bad. It's actually, as much as I do love my travel, but it's also nice to be home, and it's also nice to have a little bit more, be a bit more settled.
Yes, for sure. Home sweet home.
Yes, so home time is always good because, you know, it's time with the family and seeing friends, and so just playing a bit of catch up with everyone, and obviously catch up with a bit of work as well.
Yes, and it's the right timing of the year anyway to be settling down now.
Yes, it is. So I feel like I haven't spoken to you for ages.
I've never spoken to you. This is the first time.
Is it? I've
spoken to you.
got this sense of deja vu with you.
Oh, okay, yes. I actually, because I messaged you on Messenger, I was the one that sent you that message that was about 15,000 pages long.
Well, it's a book in itself, yes.
Yeah, it probably is a book in itself, for sure. Yeah, so, yes, but just to share something with you, my maiden name is Williams.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Yes.
Oh, see, look, we're everywhere. Honestly, the Williams we're like a plague on this planet.
We are, but we're a good plague.
We do make the world a better place, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I'll have a look. I'm just going to quickly tune in, tap in. I'll write your message for you, and then I'll explain it to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, just bear with me. All right. Ooh. Right, Gail. You're getting a little bit of a talking to.
Oh, really? Oh, my gosh.
No, but in a nice way. So, I just like it because they're pretty strong. Because what was really interesting is as soon as I tapped into your energy, I just kept seeing like feathers around you, and like actually seeing feathers or picking up feathers or feathers coming across your path, right? But then it's kind of like they're making me more aware. Like the signs are real. That's what they're saying to you. You know, we are here and we are guiding you. And then of course comes trust.
Yes.
Right. So it's
I've really been tapping into that lately, is the trust.
Yeah, and it's really interesting because what I love about this, it shows that you are awakening and you're connecting more with yourself and like the energy around you, which is awesome. And that when you're doing that, of course, you're invoking that energy from your guides as well. And I feel like they're really, really trying to let you know, and hence the message now, that it is there. You know, it's trusting yourself, trusting what you're receiving, you know, whether it's for yourself or whether you're hearing it, seeing it, whatever it may be, right? But the whole thing is just about just really trusting it, and trusting, and all the signs that you're seeing are there. Like, and it's interesting, like, you know, I've seen feathers, but now I feel like I'm hearing songs or particular musical lyrics that you might relate to. All of those things, I see like they're really trying to get their attention to you, to really let you know what you're doing is a good thing for you. You just need to keep going with it and trust it.
Okay, yes, I am. Yes,
Okay.
I finally feel like I'm in the right place in my life.
And that's it.
I've been searching for this for so long, and I feel like I've just been placed very gently into it.
Beautiful.
I didn't feel like it was gentle, but I feel that because they were so patient with me and they were so gentle with me that even though I wanted to rush it, but
It's
it didn't.
you're not alone on that rushing, because so many of us, like including myself, it's funny because once we start to tap into it, once we get a sense of it, we're like, we want more, and we want it now. Like, I want to know everything now. I want to connect to everything now. Why do I have to wait? Why do I have to that? But of course, there's always multiple reasons. But what a beautiful...
It's better than what we know ourselves. So.
Yeah, but you know, what I love the most though is that you're actually astute enough to recognize that, and you're recognizing that it has taken some time, but they've got you here. And I love the fact that you have a great level of appreciation for that, because that does show a great amount of respect. And that also shows too that you've taken the time to reflect on your journey, and you can see why it's all kind of starting to come together for you now.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. So it's...
It was, in the beginning, it was really like, honestly, it was absolutely, it was like, I always make a joke, and I always say that it feels like I was bent over and reached up the arse by the universe, because that's honestly what it felt like doing this.
I'm sorry.
But, yes.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the reading. I can say.
Oh, the mental imagery, Gail. The mental imagery. No.
Especially when you...
I'm a visual person.
Exactly. Just think of rainbows, like unicorns pooping rainbows.
I love it. No, but it's so. But obviously, you felt like, you know, you do. Sometimes it can feel like that, and obviously now you're starting to see how it's all coming together.
Yes, 100%. And I'm so grateful. Like my
Beautiful.
love for my dad is just, oh my gosh, I can't even begin to explain to you. It's just so grateful I am.
And see, I love the fact, because, you know, your guides are talking directly to you, like, yeah, we are here, the signs are real, we are guiding you, everything's there, everything that you're sensing, feeling, and those things, and like the messages that you're receiving, they are all there. They are absolutely all real for you, and that's why it's like, just keep trusting and keep working it, because the more you trust, the more you're going to connect, which is obviously
about that surrender.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, well, you know, the big part is, it's like, it's interesting, like, you know, there's a big part of, like you have done the surrender part. It's great that you bring that up, but you have done the surrender part, and I feel like you've definitely done that, right? You've passed that. It's just now like you're in a different phase of connecting in your ability. So you've done the surrendering, but now it's more about like staying in that trust zone. Okay, so you know, surrender is about like dropping it and releasing expectations. But now I feel like you're switching into a more manifestation mode. So,
oh my gosh, yes.
Okay.
My aura, because I had an aura reading yesterday.
Yep.
And I've got the gold in my aura.
Yeah.
Which is full on manifestation.
Well, it is. It's you're switching cycles and you're switching energy. So, and again, if you've got that validation yesterday, that's the whole thing. So keep trusting it. And that's been trusting yourself, trusting your abilities, trusting your guides, staying on that path. Everything's going to be going there. But see, now because you've learned that, so this is what's really important. This is super key for yourself, but this is also really important for everyone who's watching and listening. So what we've got to do is we have to surrender, and we have to let go of expectations of what universe is going to do. We need to ask, but we need to also let go. It's always the tricky part. And then the same thing, like when you do that, you can switch into that trust and manifestation mode. And when you start manifesting, you're not really stressed about the expectation, because you know that it's coming, and you know that you might just have to tweak or work towards getting it. And that's how you really do manifest, rather than just kind of going, oh, I'm thinking it, I'm wishing it, and it's going to come. You have to have intention behind it, and I think that's a great thing. And it just goes to show you, like, you definitely have got that. You do understand that, and that's why you're now in this wonderful phase moving forward.
Yeah, I'm very, very truly grateful.
Beautiful stuff, right? So no more, being bent over the barrel by universe, eh?
Sorry, number what?
No more being bent over the barrel by universe, eh?
If it's for a good cause, then I don't mind. You know, if it's for world peace or whatever, you know.
Well,
doing in this life, then I'm okay stay with us. Let's just put it that way.
Well, let's hope if it is for world peace, it doesn't come to that, right? You know?
Yeah.
But
Be at peace.
I know, but I do. It must be a Williams sense of humor, because I do say to people, like, you know, things are going to happen, and there's always going to be times where you are, like, you know, the world, or, you know, not necessarily universe, but the world might kind of screw you over, bend you over a barrel. That's why I say, well, at least I make sure I bring the lube, so that way it makes it a much more pleasurable experience. So, you know,
Thank you.
always be prepared. That's what I say. So, but that's awesome. And look, that will be in the post for you. It just gives you such great validation for where you're at.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Peter. I'm really so grateful. Thank you
That's all
very,
right.
very much.
My absolute pleasure. And just stay on the path and keep doing what you're doing, because you're in the right zone.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much for the beautiful news.
That's all right. All right.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
Bye.